Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye. Oh, this thing's on. Espresso podcast shot 321. I'm your girlfriend Benny, who has plantar fasciitis. Can we talk? Oh my God. Please, can we talk? First, though, upcoming stand-up comedy shows: Philly, July 25th, Raleigh, August 22nd, Buffalo, September 19th, and a bunch coming up after that. Get your tickies below or at benedictpolizzi.com. Watch Lovers and Liars, binge it all in the CW app for free. You don't even need to log in. Just download the CW app and watch it all. And you know what? While you're at it, watch every F-Boy Island series, too. Spoiler alert. Remember to join the Patreon, $5 a month for every other Espresso podcast and a live stream at the end of the week. It's worth it. Get all your merch at benedictmerch.com. F-Boy at checkout for 25% off. But seriously, can we just get to the question of the week? What's the song that's always stuck in your head for no reason? Doesn't even matter. For me, everything's gonna be alright. Rockabye, rockabye. I have no idea why. It's always songs from like a specific generation for me, or like jingles, or like it's always really those old like car dealership commercials. That shit'll just play in my head right when I wake up on a random Wednesday, like last week. Community Chrysler in Martinsville on 37 at the top of the hill. Stop by. I don't know why. It's always stuck in my head. Car dealership commercials especially. But let's hear yours. What's a song or jingle that's always stuck in your head? Here we go.
I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's bad moon on the rise.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it is, but God, I love it, bro. I love you guys coming out here and singing your souls out. Everybody's a little bit of a good singer, so I don't think I'd be embarrassed about that. Man, I wish I knew what that was. But for some reason, I can picture you singing that next to a campfire, and I'd be like, God, I didn't know about that guy at first, but I really like him now. Like, you're the guy, I picture you from singing that song. You just know how to fix shit, you know? You love a guy that just knows how to fix shit. And you're that guy. Like a guy that's like, I don't really know how to mount your TV, but I'm going to learn how, and I'm going to do it for you just because I'm that type of guy. You seem like a utility guy. Just by singing that, just by having that song in your head. I don't know why. Let's keep going. Here we go.
Okay, so this is the song that keeps getting stuck in my head. Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? I wanna know, my lovely. Where do you go? I wanna know. Oh, well. Where do you go? Oh, well.
God, that's so good. Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? The real ones sing the echoes. I always thought that was so weird my whole entire life. I was like, when you guys sing songs, you don't sing the echoes? The echoes are the best part. Oh, where do you motherfucking go, my lovely? Where do you go? I know she's a real one because listen to the first echo. This is when I knew she was a real one right here.
Getting stuck in my head. Where do you go?
Where do you go? My lovely, Where do you go? It's a good one. God, that's a good stuck in your head song. You ever get a song stuck in your head and you're like not mad? It's only when somebody else gets a song stuck in your head where you're like, God, why'd you sing that? Why'd you have to sing that? Now it's stuck in my head. But when you have, cause that's some selfish ass shit. When you have your own song that just randomly gets in your head, you're like, oh, I kind of like that song. But where do you go, 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 my lovely? Love it. Let's keep going. I love this. This is like a top 3 espresso question. My top 3 espresso questions. Ooh, this is a good question right here. It's intrusive thoughts. I love that one. It's irrational fears. It's weird parent punishments. That's always a good one. It's how'd you almost die? And it's what's a song that's always stuck in your head? God. Mount Rushmore. Let's keep going.
The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. I think it's from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.
Oh.
Skate 1. Fuck, I don't know.
God, I love the fam. There is one song from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Everybody played it for some reason. Like, I don't know, for 5 years in a row when I had PlayStation 2, every single year I asked for a football game and Tony Hawk. Why was that such a good fucking game, man? But there's one song, while you did like the free skate, there were like options on Tony Hawk Pro Skater gameplay. You do like, I was never like a campaign mode type of guy when I played video games. I always just like Grand Theft Auto. Like I played the missions. Yeah. But you don't buy Grand Theft Auto to play the missions. You buy Grand Theft Auto just to kill everybody, man. What a stress reliever. You ever just have a rough day and play Grand Theft Auto at night? Oh. You know what? I had a tough day at work. I'm just going to kill 3,000 people with a flamethrower real quick. Is that healthy or not? I can't. When we were kids, remember they were going to like ban Grand Theft Auto because it was like, these kids are going to think they can kill people in real life. But I was like, I don't think, but now I'm like, I think we don't kill people because we did when we were kids on the video game. Got to get them out, dude. Got to get your kills out somehow. But where do you go? But the Tony Hawk song that was always stuck in my head. Maybe I made this up. Maybe it's really part of the game. I think I tried to Google it the other day. But it's just his name over and over. I'd just be like going on ramps and trying to grind on rails and like trying to do kick flips and figuring out the buttons. Cause I wasn't like, I didn't look in the manual for like the trick buttons. I was just like, I'll just figure it out. I'll just like press a combination and the Tony Hawk will do something crazy and I'll be like, oh, but I'll never remember how to do it. I was never like, I'm not going to do triangle, square, L2, R2 at the same time. Like I just want to raw dog it. I want to raw dog the video game and figure it out. I'll be trying to do all that. And in the background, the music would be Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk, Tony. I think that was on the game. Let me know, please. DM me or comment underneath if that was in the game. Because I think it was, or my brain just made it up. Let's keep going.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why
ain't nothing but a
mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. But then it's the verse after that. I think it's Kevin. He's like, you're or your one desire. God, that whole song. Man, that album too, Millennium in that font. Dude, fonts back when like CDs were popular were so incredible. The Millennium Backstreet Boys font, and they're all wearing white suits. I was like, this is it for me. remember you peel off the plastic on that first CD you bought, and like the feeling of the CD case fresh out of the plastic, like that noise it made when you like drug your finger across the front of it. It was like, because the plastic was so new. What was that? It's just like the thrill of buying a new CD. It was so hard to take that fucking plastic off too. Remember that? I was like, oh, no one's ever touched this. I'm the first person to touch this. God, that Backstreet Boys Millennium CD was a moment. I think I saved up an entire summer to buy that CD. It was $14. That's like me giving my mom's car 2 car washes. That's work, bro. Maybe cut the grass. How about when you like cut your like grandma's grass and she overpaid the shit out of you? One time I did something for my grandma, pulled some weed. She gave me $40. I was like, $40 is a lot of money, bro. We just spend money so willy-nilly now, dude. What did I buy the other day? It was like $50. I was like, God damn, bro. Remember when getting 50, dude, I used to get $50 for Christmas, and that was like, I'm good for a year. $50. There's just something about that $14 fresh ass Backstreet Boys CD. No other CD hit like that for me. The one desire is better. It's too late, but I want it that way. So good. They really started going crazy near the end of that song too, when they're like, tell me why. Kind of good. That was kind of good. I'm not okay. I gotta get out of here. I gotta end on that one.
Yes. The song that I have stuck in my head is the one that's like, girls don't like cars, or girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. And there's girls at the boys and the
So good. Girls with the monies and boys with Ferraris. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Let's go.
Really fucking bad rendition, but it's Boys and Girls by Good Charlotte.
Oh my God. Just, hey, everybody do yourself a favor. Add that to your library on Spotify if you're weird, or Apple Music, because why wouldn't you have Apple Music when it's already on your phone to begin with? I don't know. Download Boys and Girls by Good Charlotte. In the beginning of the song, paper or plastic, don't matter, she'll have it. Like the lead up to the chorus, that you want to hear the chorus so bad, you know, in songs, you're like, fuck, I missed that. I got to listen to that. But then you listen to it from the out of the gate, bro, the beginning leading up to the chorus. You're like, that might've been better than the chorus. Don't matter. She'll have it. Vacations and shopping sprees. These are a few of her favorite things. She get what she wants and she's willing to please. Done everything. Oh, it's so good. Download that song. It'll take you back. And I know you're like, oh my God, nostalgia. That's one of the ones right there. God, that was so crazy. They were always on MTV. Oh, they were such a band, dude. Good Charlotte was such a band. They just had band, and they were peak band. They had the makeup, like the guy was cool as fuck. Good Charlotte. It's just so MTV.
Let's get it started in here.
The bass keeps
Running and running and running and running.
Go my body and soul. Yeah, that's it.
That shit. Let's get it started. Black Eyed Peas, so many hits. Can we put some respect on the Black Eyed Peas name? They have respect. I want more respect. The Black Eyed Peas had so many heaters. Every song the Black Eyed Peas came out with, I was like, yeah. Actually, that one too. And you know what? More of that one. Oh, they came out with a new one? I bet it slaps. Black Eyed Peas, dude. I think they're underrated, honestly. And they came out with that song like, Where is the Love? I mean, the timing? And people still kind of didn't like put them where they deserve to be. Bep, babe. Bep. Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love. Crazy song. Remember when we were one nation? Remember when we were one family? Because that's how I felt when Black Eyed Peas came out with Where Is the Love. I was like, I love everyone. I love everyone when Black Eyed Peas came out with that song. All the people were in it. Am I tripping right now? Or was that song? I swear they had like 26 featured artists in there. Justin Timberlake and then like Alicia Keys. And what? And it was number one on MTV for like 13 weeks. I was like, it should still be number one on MTV, low key. Question, if I may, do new songs that come out get stuck in people's heads, or is it just the older songs? Or is everybody leaving me voice messages older? Because I haven't had a new song stuck in my head for a while. It's always some shit from like 2003. I think that's just some old ass shit. But just thought I'd ask. Just thought if you guys are okay with me asking, I just thought I'd put it out there. Keep going.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? Living fast and better take it slow.
God.
That's where we want to motherfucking go.
Ooh.
Way down in Kokomo.
Aruba, honey, I wanna take it to where we met. God, I wanna choke you. Doesn't know any words to songs, but yep, they're all in his head. Dude, the way you slipped motherfucking in there. Who's not? It's just, I'll say it. I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. If you're not singing a song with motherfucking in there somewhere, come on, man. Let me know. Let me motherfucking know. That was just an example. You can do it to any song you'd like. But for me, it's all of them. Just keep going.
Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Every day, on repeat, as soon as I wake up.
Love it.
Until I close my eyes at night. Greatest song of all time.
Finally, it happened to me. And I do like how they get freaky at the end. They're like, finally! You know what I mean? Hey, am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. Dude, in this new apartment, man, oh, they have to be sick of me. Finally, it happened to me. I usually sing songs that like that I'm feeling in the moment, because my brain will be like, you know, I'm so sick of this. And then in my head, the Neo song will play. Because I'm so sick of love songs. So tired and so done with. And that's how a song gets stuck in my head. So whatever song is stuck in my head and I'm like singing, that's how I feel. Is that well-known information? Yes. Did I feel like repeating it because I just realized something? Absolutely. Am I drinking my 36th cup of coffee today? 100%. Just keep going.
So I have a million songs going through my head on any given day. But probably the most random one that's been stuck in my head for about the last week, and I probably saw it on like TikTok or Instagram or something, and I just forgot about it. And I think only 90s and 2000s babies are gonna recognize this song, but it's R R U U G G R R A A T T S S S. Take me there, wanna go there, take me there, let's go there.
Take me to Bethlehem
with wonders and wishes. Take me there, let's go there, take me there, wanna go there. Take me to that great place with wonders and wishes.
You know, the whole time that song was playing, I thought it was, take me to bed, I want to go to bed. Take me to bed, I want to go to bed. Take me to bed right now before I do the dishes. That's what I sang. I actually sang that out loud, thinking that those were the words. Because it'd be, you'd be getting tired as a kid. I'd be like, take me to bed. I want to go to bed. And they were saying, what? Take me there? Ew.
It's R R U U. Let's go there. Take me to that great place with wonders and wishes.
I don't know. I think take me to bed before I do the dishes is way better. Let's keep going.
It's the final countdown.
But yeah. Hey, what a powerful song. It's the final countdown. For what, Like that song went so hard for what? It's the final. Like they were screaming that shit. Countdown. Dude, these people in my apartment complex have to be like, oh, that guy that just moved in, he's a singer. That's why he's like singing, because he's a singer. It's the motherfucking final countdown. So good. Some songs just have that power. A lot of Elton John songs do. I'm just like, damn. You ever hear a song and you're just like, damn, he put his whole ass into this song. Phil Collins, every single song on the Tarzan soundtrack. How come I was working out the other day and I just had this song I just played it on repeat the whole time. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Bro, and that was like the 5th best song on that soundtrack. Bro, listen to some Tarzan. Like, I know this is like so like, okay, dog. But listen to some like Disney soundtrack while you're working out. Might get you ready. Might get you ready to rock. That Mulan joint, I can't think of it right now. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing red. Be a man with all the grip of a great typhoon. I won't even work out in the gym. I'll just fucking sit there and cry because it'll remind me of something. Be a man, you must be swift as the coursing river. Jesus Christ, dude. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Next time you work out, just throw something on. Just for let's see if it works type shit. You don't have to be all in on it. Just be like, you know what? I'm just going to try some different shit. I'm just going to listen to the first 13 seconds of this Mulan song during abs just to see if it does anything. Might take you for a little spin. You never know. Because sometimes you ever work out just because of a song. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to work out today because duh. And then I'm like, oh, I do want to listen to that song though, so I'll go. And then you listen to it for 50 minutes, one song. How many times? I can't be the only one. I'll listen to the same song for 118 minutes. Cool. Yeah. Still like it. Maybe like it even more after. And I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow when I work out. Be a man, you must be swift as the coursing river. With all the strength of a... Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. Let's keep going.
Down in the country past the city limit sign, well, there's a honky-tonk near the county line. Boot Scoot and Boogie by Brooks and Dunn is constantly playing in my head. And I don't know why, because I don't really like country music.
Me
but
neither.
It's there always.
Yeah. No, I relate. I don't know why, but country music does get in my head too. And it's always this one. I go back. Just because he's screaming that. I go back. I don't even know why that's always in my head. I go back. I would listen to that in concert right now. You ever just go into B-dubs and just take over their touch tunes? They can't do anything about it. It's honestly the most powerful I've ever felt in my life. You go into B-dubs and you're like, you know what? I got a good idea. I'm just going to hold this place hostage with my music taste. And it's whatever you want. And you can just pay as much money as you want to lock people out of it. Oh, your song's up next? Well, I'm going to spend $8 more, so mine is. And you know what? I'm going to bury your song with 16 other songs. And like, it doesn't, no one knows it's you too. It's so funny. Everybody's like, who's playing the Tarzan soundtrack, the same song 18 times in a row at a B-dubs? I'm like, I have no idea. I want to know, can you show me? While people are eating wings and shit. I want to know about these strangers like me. Eating hot wings, wiping their mouth, wiping their snot off their nose. Eating celery sticks and shit. Can you show me? just for 3 hours straight. Dude, I would do that all day. They can't do shit. Okay, yeah. All right, you want to stop me? Turn off the speakers. Because we're bussing down this Buffalo Wild Wings with Phil Collins. Okay, yeah. Mild, medium. Pick whatever sauce you want, baby girl. I want to know.
Song I always get stuck in my head. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth.
877 cash now.
877 cash now. 877 cash now.
That's so good. God damn. Nothing beats old JG Wentworth. Man, that's funny. I have a structured settlement. It's those insurance commercials that get you too. I never want them to get me, but I'm like, that's pretty good. We move. That thing. I just want to know the science behind it. Because, you know, brands are like, let's get it stuck in their head. Subconsciously, they'll think of liberty, liberty, liberty. What's another one? The General has a good one. Can't think of it right now. Go to the General and save some time. It's something like that. God, there's another one. It's really just that Empire carpet commercial that's always like, there's something about the calmness of that guy's voice is always, I'm like, how is he so calm? Empire. Man, there's another one I can't. Oh, you know what it is? Like, there's a lot of Disney songs stuck in my head. Okay, hey, hear me out, fam. Remember this one? This is only going to be a select few. I have a feeling. Disney Channel. They always played Aaron Carter in between every single show. And that's How I Beat Shaq. Dun, 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 dun. And it goes a little something like this. Get it? Whatever. But they also played another one. And it was from Even Stevens. And it was called 6 Period. That song is always 6 period, 6 period, 6 period, 6 period. That song, bro, that song lives rent free in my head. 6 period. It was so like good, man. I don't know why it was such a heater. And because I thought Ren from Even Stevens was the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. And honestly, probably was. And you know what? Biggest W of my life, she followed me on Instagram like 2 years ago. And I was like, I love you. Let's keep going. Was so nervous to DM her.
What's up, Benny? Had to go into the bathroom to get some proper acoustics for this one. But the song that's always stuck in my head is till the day my life is through, this I promise you. Ooh, I promise you. Fuck.
Oh, man, that was so good. Sorry I had to collab with you at the end of that, but I could not help it. Can we run it back real quick? Bro has pipes.
What's up, Benny? Had to go into the bathroom to get some proper acoustics for this one. But the song that's always stuck in my head is till the day my life is through, this I promise you. Ooh, I promise you.
That's that there at the end.
Fuck.
The little cherry on top at the end. How do you even do that, bro? Salute. Dude ran music class. I think it was the people that didn't sing out loud in music class that were the best singers. Just saying. Not that that was me or anything. I didn't sing out loud in music class growing up, and I'm a bad singer. But I'm like, what are you doing here making me sing out loud? Hey, I know elementary school is all about being embarrassed the whole time, but like, bro, you're going to make me sing in front of these motherfuckers? Crazy. Just keep going.
Hey, bro. So the song that's always stuck in my head, no matter what, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Go Cubs.
Every damn day. I mean, I'm a Cubs fan, so I love it, but you gotta admit it's catchy.
It is, dude. You're
Although
so
we
right.
need to win more, and they're pissing me off right now, but this isn't a sports podcast, so I'll hang up and listen.
That's a real fucking homie right there, dude. Not a sports podcast. That is a little callback from These Guys podcast. If you don't listen, you should. It's me and Joey Molinaro, and it's not a sports podcast. That's what he's talking about. Just had a stroke. But yeah. Go Cubs, go! It's been in my head before, too. It honestly seems like a real song. Like, it seems like a real song that they turned into a Cubs song. So I'm like, that's too good just to be a sports team song. Go Cubs go. Or it should be on like an action figure commercial. Go Cubs go. Or like the beginning of an animated series. Go Cubs go. Go Cubs go. The most iconic beginning of an like a cartoon, you know, all those are like, they're so good. In Dexter's Laboratory, it's the smartest thing you've ever seen. You know, just like those are so crazy. The best one, I think, it has no words. It's the X-Men cartoon theme song. God damn, man. Somebody like loop that and rap over it. I want to play it so bad, but it's like and like during it, they're like fighting and like Wolverine is like pulling the claws out and you can like hear it. Bro, it's so hype. I played that on repeat and worked out in college all the time. And people would be like, you know, you don't think your headphones are connected? Whoops. What do you listen to when you work out, bro? Just the X-Men cartoon theme song? Nothing weird about it. God, it's so good, though. It's so, like, from start to finish, the intensity never dips.
Bet it's Shelby Gray. Don't use my voice on the pod because I lost it. But mine is fucking American Woman. Stay away from me.
Yeah.
And I sing it like that every fucking time. Yep.
Wow, dude. I don't know if she knows the rules of the pod, but baby girl, you're on it. And your name is too. Girls just can do that with their throat. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean? Girls can just all stay away from me. They all do that. I hated when Christina Aguilera would do that. God, I hate talking about this old ass shit. But she was I was like, can you just sing? Why do you have to do that? Get away from me. Come on. What is that? Your deep voice? Like, just sing. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just jealous because I love Christina Aguilera.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goobers, yeah. From SpongeBob the movie. Thanks.
I've never seen that shit. You've never seen SpongeBob? What the fuck? No, Ashley. Oh my God. I know everybody in the entire fucking world has seen every SpongeBob episode and references every single thing. How many times? Like, I've watched SpongeBob. Like, I've watched enough SpongeBob to know SpongeBob shit. But like, people are like, remembering that one SpongeBob when I'm like, dude, no. Like, I've watched SpongeBob, but I didn't fucking take notes on every episode. I hate it when people do that. That one, and that guy was like, I'm like, dude, like, I've watched all the shit, but I don't remember all that. I'd have to watch a movie 36 times to remember one part of it. It's always a girl referencing SpongeBob and being like, you don't remember that? I'm like, God damn it. No, I don't remember that. I remember one part of SpongeBob. It was like the third episode. It was when SpongeBob went into, God damn it. What's the squirrel's name? But SpongeBob went in there and he got all dry, bro. That episode. Nothing I think about more than his dry water. That's so funny and dude, I felt like that episode was an hour long. That's how invested I was in it. You know, when your parents are like, you're sitting too close to the TV. Yeah, you know why I was? Because that was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. My ass watching that SpongeBob episode. You're sitting too close to the TV. Huh? So good. So good. So good. Let's keep going.
Okay, so Mine is the classic 1999's Nickelodeon commercial for the board game Crossfire.
Yeah.
Crossfire, you'll get caught up in love. Crossfire.
Yeah.
Crossfire. Crossfire.
So, yes. God damn it. That's the passion right there, dude. Who's like, God damn, man. Crossfire. God, they just really like did not hold back on any single like theme song for anything when we're maybe they still do it. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's just you and me. Like, remember, like that was iconic from that like range of shit. Crossfire, crossfire. Who watches that commercial and they're like, ugh, pass, I don't want it. Fuck that. I want crossover or crossfire crossover. Speaks highly about it. Can't remember the name of the game. Crossfire. Does anybody remember One Saturday Morning? One Saturday Morning. That little shit they had going on in the beginning of that. It was like that piece of paper that was like blowing through the wind. It was like a ticket. God damn it. I'm going to cry. That was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It was like going through like a field, and then it went into that big machine and it turned into a big like, oh my God. One Saturday Morning. Why did I feel like I was the only person that watched that shit? I was like, oh, I'm not going to talk about One Saturday Morning at school because I think me and my sister are the only people that watched that in the entire world. One Saturday Morning. The cartoons were kind of underrated too. You know? I'm like, these aren't really mainstream tunes, babe. They're just kind of like, Recess was slapping on there. Recess was a great show. Hey, doesn't get enough respect. Recess and the Black Eyed Peas don't get enough. Put some respect on them. Saw a pile of tires the other day. Pile of tires. You know what went through my head? Scandalous. Do you remember that? Only the few, the proud. Only the few, the proud, the fam know what I'm talking about on that. But Crossfire, great pull.
Testing.
What is that?
Testing.
Man, somebody fill me in. Can you fill me in? Can't you fill me in? I love this podcast, bro. Even when I don't know what you're talking about, still so good. Great voices, great voices. I just thought of something. Oh, this song, this is always stuck in my head too. Hey, sexy lady, it was nice to know you, but I gotta move on. Hey, sexy lady, it was nice to know you. It was nice to know you, but I gotta move on. When you hear this song, we gon' have some fun. Great song. Young Berg, Hey Sexy Lady. It's so, why is that song so good? Ooh, baby, do you know how love is? Oh, baby, there's a place on earth.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
Ooh, baby,
heaven
there's a place on earth.
They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. We'll make heaven a place on earth.
Fire. I love this podcast, man. Did you ever just sit back and think how, like this? We're an actual family on this bitch right now. I feel like we could be in an event space doing this. God damn, I love this shit. I love you guys.
Sorry, I haven't done one of these yet. Mm-mm. If you want to go and take a ride with me, with three people in the flow with the goldies, why do I live this way?
Hey, must be the money!
If you want to go and get high with me, smoking L in the back with Ben Polizzi, why do I live this way?
Gonna cry.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't have anything this week, man.
Dude, what if we did a talent show? And just got an email? Don't want to read it. Probably bad news. What if we did a talent show? Espresso talent show? It's got to be like audible though. If you can like bend your arm inside out, sorry, bro. Oh, you could send in a video though. Espresso talent show. Yeah, send me a video of your talent and I'll just put it all on one podcast and watch it simultaneously. Not a bad idea. Let's keep going.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum bum bum.
What's wrong with me?
Bum, bum. Why do I feel like this? I'm going crazy. That is in my head every day at work. Every day because I feel crazy at work. And why do I feel like this? It's just the beginning part. I don't even think I know the rest of the song.
Best part of the song.
And then another Rihanna song, the I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh my God.
I don't want to be the reason.
Me too.
Every time I walk out the door, I see him die a little more inside. I don't want to hurt him anymore. I don't want to take away his life.
I don't want to be a murderer.
That song bangs, especially also when you're at work and you don't want to be doing that anymore. So I sing that part over and over again too.
God, I feel like I know you.
Yeah, when I'm not at work, it's usually cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Na 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 na, like Cascada, cause
I want
Cicada,
you by my motherfucking.
Whoever that's by, that's a banger too.
Dude, I feel like I know you, whoever that was. Jesus. But yeah, dude, every time I don't want to do something, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why So true. And it is just the beginning of that song. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, 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 bum. What's wrong with me? Every second.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
Oh. Wait, is that from... What's that from? Is that from a Disney movie I haven't seen? I think so. I think I missed out a lot on some Disney. Like, I refuse to watch, like, Cinderella and shit. Because I'm like, Snow White. I'm like, come on. Beauty and the Beast, low-key, too. If my school didn't have a play with Beauty and the Beast, never would have watched it. There's just some Disney movies I can't get down with. Not saying that's from a Disney movie, but it sure sounds like it. Oh, we got to rip through these.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Oh, you got one of those voices. Shorty's got radio voice just out of nowhere. How come every girl can sing? What is that? 'Cause like our voices are higher and okay, Ashley, can you just shut? Okay. Every girl can sing. Even if it's bad, I'm like, still not bad. A girl sings in front of me, I cry. That's just how it goes. A girl sings in front of me, I cry. Is it awkward when a girl sings in front of me? Just for the first 2 seconds, and then it becomes the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. Dude, if anyone wrote me a song and sang it to me, I'd have to leave. It'd be like, no, shut the fuck up. No, I'd be like, shut up right now. And I'd have to leave because that shit will get. Imagine someone writing a song about you and then singing it. I mean, what else is there?
Hey, Espresso Pod. One day in college, my roommate turned to me and said, "You know what song is stuck in my head? We built this city.
Oh my God,
we built this city on rock and roll."
So true.
And then that song stayed in my head for 5 years.
You mean 55?
For 5 years.
We built this city.
Every day it played. Every day it played in my head. And even now I feel like I have to stop talking about it. Otherwise it's going to happen again.
I think it already did, and I think it never left, because that song is so good. The first time I heard that song, I was like, holy shit, this song is fire. We built this city on rocket. The other song too, that's always in my head, kind of like that one, reminds me of it. The boys are back in town. Anytime I see 4 guys walking anywhere, the boys are back in town. So true. So true.
Let it roll is the way to go. Call 977-1900.
Wait, what was that?
Let it roll is the way to go.
Oh, that's some local shit.
977-1900.
What was that? The online degree one? You guys know what I'm talking about just from that. The online degree. It was a real, it was on during Jerry Springer and Maury and shit. That one commercial that was get your degree online. I don't know what it was, but you know what I'm talking about.
So the song that stays stuck in my head, I mean, where the fuck should I
really even start?
I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark.
Mm-mm.
I got across the street living large.
Say what?
Thinking backs and the facts and the dead.
Then what?
Backs and the facts and the said with the bars. They got 2 phones.
One I need to charge.
Yeah, they twins. I can tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming on stage.
Okay.
I got Lil Max swimming either way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big gap between us in the game.
What?
And then that's left and trying to stay paid. Why I die, put my money in the grave. Why I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple of niggas in their place. When they just let every nigga in the raise, I really might tap really
this part.
On my face. Lil CC like a slap with the bass. I used to say pose like a mask in a cave. Now I look good going wave. Anybody died with the money I gave you. I was on top when that shit meant a lot. Still on top, that's scared of the drop. Still on top, cause these niggas on swap. Niggas on swap, cause sauce in the watts. I want change come
good where I'm at.
My time's almost good where I'm at. Where Junior, Jazzy, Baby J, tell why I died, put my money in the crypt. Pretty sure I made up some of those lyrics, so at the same time.
It's okay, because I only knew 3 words. And that's the blackest the podcast has ever been. But God damn, that's a good song. It's such a good song. I feel like I'm not qualified to listen to it. You ever think that? Sometimes I listen to Drake Essentials when I'm driving somewhere, 2 hours away. I'm like, Drake Essentials. God, that's so white. But that song will come on and I'm like, nah, not ready yet. Nope, not ready for that one yet. A little too hard. When Rick Ross comes on too, I'm like, that's too much for me.
So mine is from the musical Heathers. And it's that song.
She's got that sexy, sick voice hitting on all cylinders right now.
Called 17. And it's just this one part. And it's like, can we be 17? Is that so hard to? I don't know. It's like I'm always singing it.
Dude, the last 5 seconds of that voice message was peak sexy, sick voice. It doesn't get any sexier or sicker than this. Listen to this.
I don't know. It's like I'm always singing it.
Shut up. I'm kind of sick and I don't know. I
don't know. It's like I'm always singing it.
So good. Just keep going.
Gotta get up. Gotta get going. I'm gonna see a friend of mine. He's big and he's fuzzy. I love him because he's just Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Climbed in a honey tree. Da, 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 da.
Pooh.
Okay, there's this episodic Winnie the Pooh Bear television show, like in the lineup on Saturday morning.
One Saturday morning.
And that theme song has had a chokehold on me for the last 15 years. Bye.
Man, I love you guys. God damn, I just want to kiss every single person that leaves a voice message. So good. But I was never a Winnie the Pooh bitch. Like the beginning of the show would come on and I was like Tigger's funny, but Eeyore's kind of depressing. Piglet kind of a bitch. Pooh, like, does he even know he's the main character? Just had a lot of questions growing up. I was like, I think this show like is a little too soft for me. I like that hard shit. When I was a kid, I liked that hard shit. Pooh, that's a shit. That's my neighbor's show that they watch. They're kind of softies, you know. I don't want to talk shit on Pooh, like, but I am, and I think it's kind of a soft ass show. Like, give me something I can feel. Pooh, not really. Give me some Hey Arnold on these streets. Give me something I can feel. Bro's just making a baseball field out of like a empty lot in the neighborhood with his besties, his homeboy Gerald. Give me something I can feel. Pooh, just not really doing it for me. Like, what? I just don't know. Like, it was just too like playful and for kids. I was like, I need something rough.
JG Wentworth, 877 cash now.
JG Wentworth, 877 motherfucking cash now.
You know I'm always singing that. Oh, oh, oh.
O'Reilly's.
Ow.
Mm-hmm. The end of that. Ow! Oh. Yeah, when you get like the O'Reilly Auto Parts, man. Is this cringy? I don't know if it is or not, but if I was a DJ, I would mix in all this bullshit between every song. O'Reilly's. That guy. That's the guy I want to be. I figured it out. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be the guy in the O'Reilly's Auto Parts theme song that just goes insane. The main guy's like, O'Reilly's. And then there's a guy right after him that's like, O'Reilly's. And the main guy goes back to it and he's like, Auto Parts. And the other guy again is like, ow. I want to be that other guy. Put some respect on him too. Black Eyed Peas, put respect on him. There was another thing we needed to put respect on, and I forget. And then put some respect on the O'Reilly Parts backup singer. God damn, he's carrying.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're right. There's a lot of good songs on that Lion King soundtrack too. Can you feel the love tonight? We can hear it. I'm going to listen to all. Dude, can somebody make a Disney? I know somebody already has and shit like that, but it'll be better if we do it. Somebody make a Disney soundtrack with all the bangers. I'm talking like Lion King, Tarzan, like I don't really know any new Disney songs though. But that Can You Feel the Love Tonight? That's a really good one. Might start crying during that. Might start crying. Am I going to listen to it right after this podcast? Absolutely. A couple more.
haven't had a song stuck in my head this week so far, but my husband always has this song by Tammy Wynette stuck in his head, and he'll just sing it throughout the house, and it's literally goes like, the only part that he sings is DIVORC. It's so stupid. It's like, is he trying to tell me something? Like, does he want a divorce?
Yeah.
I don't know. But then he's like, I don't know why this song is always in my head. So I don't know.
He might, dude, it might be the same thing I was saying earlier. When I'm feeling a certain way and there's lyrics about it, I start singing the lyrics. It might be how he feels. I don't want to put that in your head or anything, but I just did. And he has it in his head. I don't know. She's a Georgia State freshman. It's a Jack Harlow song, and that's all. She's a Georgia State freshman. That was in my head for a long time, too. A couple more. DIVORCE.
To add, I actually thought about this.
Whoa. Wait, real.
I seriously can't make this up. I listen to YMCA every single day. Without fail.
It's fun to stay at
the other day, like, oh wait, I've been listening to this for a very long period of time. Am I okay? And I'm still wondering that.
Young man, what were they on during that song, bro? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. That really put the YMCA on, bro. Why the wait, so the YMCA that you like work out at and like you belong to and you play sports at, that's that song? Or is that a totally different thing? Because that branding, that's like if Lifetime Fitness made a song and it just popped off. It's fun to work out at Lifetime Fitness, and it went mainstream on the radio, bro. That's genius marketing. Or am I tripping? Is that a totally different thing? Okay, last one.
Hey, pal. This is really specific, but it made me think of you, man. And it's not about lovers and liars.
Oh, this is from last week.
But I do have a question for you. Today, I was picking my nose in the car, and then there was like this, like...
Mm-hmm.
You know how when you pick your nose, you get the wet shit out, you just fling it out the window, and then there's like the little crusty part on your finger still?
Yep. Of course.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, Captain. I just peeled the shit off with my tooth. I ate it, all right? I ate the booger. And immediately I thought of you. And I was like, man, I bet Ben eats his fucking boogers all the time. Because, you know, I got to start thinking, I was like, what kind of adult still eats boogers? And I was like, oh, Ben, when's the last time you ate your booger? And do you consistently eat boogers? We need to know. Thanks a lot, man. If you can yo-yo.
Do I still eat my boogers? Obviously. Do I look like a person who is so mature and over it that I don't? Dude, if you act like you don't eat your booger, everybody eats their boogers still. I am convinced. The president eats his boogers. Every president has eaten their boogers. Think about the most influential person you know. He eats his boogers. She eats her boogers, her burgers. Got another email. Don't want to read it. They all eat. Today I ate a booger. I did. I'll look you dead in the face and say it. Today I ate a booger. I did. And I think everyone saw me do it. No shame. I was in LA Fitness. Something happened in my nose. Every time I feel like I have a booger in my nose, it makes me think, I'm like, I have a booger in my nose and I think it looks like a cornflake. It's just what I think. I'm like, I bet there's a cornflake hanging out of my nose right now and I need to get it. So what did I do? I was sitting down in the middle of LA Fitness, 1,000 mirrors, everyone looking every direction. And for some reason, I think all 32 people in the free weights section of the gym was looking at me at this point. Sitting down, wiped it with my sweatshirt, cornflake on my sweatshirt arm. What did I do? 0.6 seconds after I wiped it on my sweatshirt, I went like this and ate it. What do you have for breakfast? Cornflakes. Did everyone see him eat that corn? I've never seen anybody eat their boogers, though. You know, maybe nobody's doing it after all. But if you are doing it, you're doing a damn good job. Because I've never seen. Every time I eat my boogers, I know 34 people are watching me. And I'm like, sorry, don't have the patience to wait for you to look away. And I'm starving. So thank you. Look, I'll stop picking my nose in eating my boogers when it stops being the most fun I've ever had. Okay, ma'am? So roll up your window, look forward, and drive. Shut up and drive, 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 drive. Shut up and dry heave, dry heave, dry heave, dry... God damn, I gotta be so annoying. All right. Dear Diary, I can't walk. I can't. Dear Diary, let's restart that. Dear Diary, I have plantar fasciitis. I have to. Because I go to sleep and I'm like, okay, it's teepee time. And I love it. It feels so good to sleep. Best feeling of all time besides picking your nose and eating it. And then 7 a.m. rolls around. I get up to go to the bathroom. And it feels like someone has taken a hammer to my heel and just repeatedly hit it the whole entire night. I'm like, did I just fall from the top of the Empire State Building and hit the ground with both of my heels and then lay in bed? Did somebody just beat the shit out of my heel for 4 hours straight? I get up and I'm like, how could this have happened? How could this have happened? How can both of my heels hurt so bad every morning that I walk like a penguin to the bathroom? How could that have happened? Looked it up. You know what I Googled? My heels hurt so bad. And for a minute, I was like, I'm going to tear both of my Achilles at the same time. I know it. But I guess Achilles injuries are the back of your heel and plantar fasciitis is underneath. So now I've got to do what my only memory of my mom in my entire life. Every time I ever saw my mom, she was sitting in a chair, filling something out and rolling the underside of her foot on a tennis ball or a frozen water bottle. Every time I saw my mom, there's my mom again. She's licking an envelope and rolling rolling her foot on a frozen Aquafina water bottle. I was like, okay, I guess that's what being like an older person is. Just that. Just filling stuff out and rolling your feet on water bottles. God damn, my heels hurt so fucking bad. Cringe moment of the week. There's a DJ at an open mic I was at, and he was playing the worst shit. And I felt bad because sometimes you're just not on, you know? Sometimes you just, when you're in charge of the music, when you're in charge of the vibe, that's a lot of responsibility. So when the DJ fucks up a little bit, I'm like, yo, just let him cook. Like, let him figure it out. Because sometimes you can't figure it out. And I'm not saying I'm a DJ, but I was the guy that was always on aux for my college football team. And that's kind of a big responsibility. Like, okay, I got to have all the new music. Okay, I got to have all the new rap. I do, because that's pretty much what it is. Like, you know, like sometimes there's country Wednesdays when you're on a football team. You know, one of the linemen will be like, country Wednesdays, and you listen to country all day on Wednesday to make the white guys happy. But every other day is like the hardest rap you've ever heard in your life. I woke up in a new Bugatti. You know what I mean? Just crazy Future. Like, you got to be up on your shit. Okay, listen to this. Our theme song for the whole entire year is our coach would always be like, he'd call us the Freaks. He'd be like, Freak Show, the Freaks come out at night. He'd always say that shit. He was real, like, he was crazy, bro, and it hyped us up. The Freaks come out, like, before games. Like, we'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. I don't know what about that was so, like, it got me ready to play so hard. He'd be like, it's going to be a freak show when we go to Columbus, Indiana this weekend. It's family weekend, and the freak show is coming to town when we play Taylor University. The Freaks are going to ruin family night at Taylor University. And you know that canal Taylor University has on their campus? It's not going to be filled with water when the Freaks come to town. It's going to be filled with the blood of every family at Taylor University. He would say shit like that before games. Oh, I would get so hype. Me, every time he said, freak show, me banging on a locker. Anyway, national championship. We're down like 10 at half. One of the homies, my best friend, his name's Cliff Brown. So funny. Such a just goddamn great dude. Okay, I can say it. It's so good. It's just so fun. It's just such a good person. He was like, bro, Benny, play Freaks Come Out at Night. Play Freaks Come Out at Night. Because it was always nice to get tipped off by like somebody like, yo, play this song. Because I was in charge. Okay, I got to hype us up to get back out on the field and win a national championship. He was like, yo, play Freaks Come Out at Night. And I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, bro, play it. Because it's our shit. And we haven't done it yet this year. And like, it's a national championship, bro. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I played it. And that shit went so hard. Like the old school like vibe of that song. And everybody was just like, felt all like, all right, hold. And even our coach was like, you know, his face was like, like he knew we were going to win. Great pick. After the game, we won the championship. After the game, I was like always looking up new music and shit. This is a long cringe moment of the week. Sorry. I was always looking up new music and shit to play. And I was like, bro, this would be so cool if we won the championship and I played this song. It was like this new Nelly song. It was called like Champion of the World or something. And I was like, yo, that'd be crazy if we won and I played this song. We win the national championship. Crazy. I play like a good song that everybody's like rocking. Like it was like party like a rock star. It's just some like, yeah, we just did it. And then I played that Nelly song, Champion of the World or something. And like two black dudes came up to me that were my friends on the team and they go, bro, what the fuck is this? Cringe moment of the week. It was like, and we are the champs of the world. It was like a I'm having a moment type song. I was like, I don't know if we're hype right now or we're like feeling ourselves, but like this is this. I think we want to all have a moment. I was dead wrong. And I've never got on my phone and changed a song so fast in my life. Cringe moment of the week. Nelly, Champion of the World or something, dude. It was such a cringy song. I thought it was going to be like the next big thing. And we just won. So I was like, this is perfect. So white. Let's do days. Thursday. Today. National Sunglasses Day. Still can't wear them. Can't wear them. What's the point? Okay. All right. Sunglasses, cool. Can't see who you're talking to and can't figure out you. Once your eyes are covered, I have no idea what you are, what you're saying. You could be saying anything to me. It wouldn't matter if your eyes are covered. I have no idea. A football coach or anyone talking to you with sunglasses on, I'm like, who the fuck are you looking at, dude? Can you run all that? Can you take your sunglasses off and repeat everything you said for the last 2 hours? Because what are you saying? Who are you? Who are you looking at? It could be the brightest day of my life. Wouldn't wear them. You're going to get wrinkles. Somebody said that to me the other day. Quit making that face. You're going to get wrinkles. I was like, dude, like, I can't even make a face. All right. No, thank you. Handshake day. How come every time I meet a girl, I just don't know what to do, you know? I went to a party. He's a party guy. You went to a party. They're like the hottest girls there ever, obviously. It was like, you know, I was on that YouTube dating show, and the guy that reached out to me for that, his name's David Alvarez. He's like really good, really cool guy. Humble, like just pure good guy. Follow him, watch the videos. But he was like, yo, dude, having a party. It's my friend's birthday. And everybody from those YouTube dating shows was there. So it's just like attractive ass people. And I was like, all right, this is going to be like crazy. Met all of them. What am I supposed to do? Like, how do you meet I let them, I was like, hey, I'm Benny, Hey, I'm Angela. And I was like, I don't know what to do here. And they would put out their hand to shake my hand. I was like, is that what we do? Can someone fill me in on that? Like, how do you meet a girl why do I feel like hugging them is the best thing? Does that make me creepy? I'm like, come here. That's probably weird, huh? That might be some Indiana shit. Because people don't want to be hugged. But I'm like, the handshake is weirder. I'm like, did I just fucking... Am I Bob Barker and is this The Price is Right? I feel like a game show host every time I introduce myself to anyone. I'm like, this is so... Why are we making... I would never shake your fucking hand. Even in church. If we were sitting next to each other, Angela, and it was peace, I wouldn't shake your goddamn hand. I'll dap up. I love it when girls can dap up. Cause I'm like, thank you. I didn't just sell you a car. We just dapped up and we're friends. Like, I think we should all be dapping up. It's the best. It's like a hand hug. But this is weird when you meet somebody, I think. Like dude to dude, it's not bad. But the like when you shake somebody's hand, it better be you and like a 61-year-old man. But like an attractive girl, like I think that's so fucking weird. I don't know. Friday. Alaska Day. What are they doing out there? Alaska. I just feel like they're so not part of the U. Do they even know? Does Alaska even know like normal shit? Like, I feel like they have all their own shit, you know? They have like Alaskan cable and like do they even know? Netflix Alaska, you know? I just feel like everything is... What goes on out there? They're so like, yeah, we joined, but still not sure. You know, just get 2 feet in and get over here. It's because they're so like, Alaska's so like out there. I'm like, yo, hey, Alaska, are you in or out? Because I don't know. Like, just fucking come on. Such a weird pick by us. Yeah, we'll take them too out there. All weird and shit. We'll take them. Hawaii. Hawaii's so funny. How come I kind of want to go? You know, I do kind of want to go to a Hawaii. Just, it seems, is it a different country? You know? Are you sure, Hawaii? You're part of this? You're part of this? Hawaii and Alaska, like, be weirder. Can't. Paul Bunyan Day. Dude, there's a DJ that used to live in Indiana. DJ Paul Bunyan on the ones and twos. I was like, that is such a crazy DJ name. DJ Paul Bunyan. And then after a while, he started going by Paul B. I was like, come on. Don't get all embarrassed now, Bunyan. DJ Paul Bunyan. Do you like that tall tale? Or are your feet deformed? Saturday. Waffle iron day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just the way I want to use one of those hotel and flip it over. You know what I mean? I will fuck up a homemade waffle. Man, my college cafeteria used to have them, and I used to make it an event. The way I used to spaz on a waffle maker, open it up, pour it in. I would put 14 pounds of fruit in that thing. The way I just had all the time in the world to make a strawberry waffle. One time I was late for football practice. Why were you late? I was like, just class. I was in the cafeteria making a strawberry waffle, and somebody was like, bro, we got practice in 10 minutes. I was like, making a strawberry waffle. Didn't even get to eat it. I was like, God damn it, dude. Can you imagine? I should have said it. Where were you late, Polizzi? Just making a strawberry waffle. I said I was like fucking I was getting tutored or some shit. Wild. Alright, fam. Yeah, I had to have a tutor in college because I had no idea how to do math. No idea. And I was like, at least if I have a tutor, they'll be like, he's trying. He's really stupid and he fails tests, but he is trying. He is trying. Just couldn't do it. All right, fam. Love you so much. Thank you for the voice messages. From the lips of an angel. You guys crushed. Thank you for listening. Tell some homies to subscribe. Come to the shows. Watch Lovers and Liars on the CW app. Get a little merchy. I'll talk to you guys next week. Fuck. All right, fam.